Hi. I don't know if that's the best way to start, but can we apply first principles thinking to video content? Look, I know first principles thinking is like a popular concept in tech these days. And if I were to roughly summarize it, it's about thinking from the beginning, starting over, and getting down to the raw inputs of what you need for a successful endeavor. It's kind of this concept of like, don't just do something because others have done it. Sure, there may be good models out there to emulate, but keep in mind that so much of what we do as humans is just based on the presumptions of others. And it's just kind of like, well, that's just how it's done or been done, or that's how everybody did it. So when you apply the idea of first principles thinking, really is telling you, don't assume that's the case. Look at it from the raw inputs. So what are the first principles of video content that gets watched? Like, what are the raw elements, the most core ingredients for something? And so I thought about it today. I think I've worked out 4. If you can get 2 out of the 4, you're doing okay. 3 out of the 4, great. And all 4, now that's a video that's going to be watched. So let's dive into it. First one's intrigue. From like the thumbnail to the first 5 seconds, you have got to intrigue me, the viewer. Give me a sense of what I stand to gain if I keep watching, if I keep giving you my attention. Too many videos start off with like the pleasantries between the host and the guest, where really you just get right into it because you have only mere seconds to, again, hook and grab that attention from us. The second element is surprise. Give me a shot, a line, an idea that's not the usual. Something that makes me go, that's different. It could be a funny line. It could be a different angle of shot. It could be creative B-roll. It could be outtakes. In a business context, what's surprising about you or your work or your process or your product or your service? What is the surprising element of it all? Highlight that. Drop it in there and sprinkle it throughout the video. The third one, this is a tough one. This one gives me some anxiety. That's called tension. We need a bit of will they, won't they? Will Ernesto stick the landing on this video or ramble on forever? I don't know. I haven't written it yet. That's tension. That is a spectrum, of course. People will watch videos of someone doing backflips off a roof into a pool. Will he make it? Will he not? Right? That's tension. Now, we don't need to go that far, but some element of tension is what's going to keep people watching. Can you identify it in your video? The fourth one, which is my favorite, transformation. You made a video. Someone watched the video. What's different by the end of it? That's transformation. Think of a client testimonial. Before we worked with them, we had no idea what we were doing. After, it changed everything. That's transformation. Let's kind of pull this together, all 4 of them, into an example. Let's say you own a kitchen remodeling business. You could make a video at the end of the remodel and show the finished kitchen. Look how beautiful this thing is. Wouldn't you like one yourselves? Please call 1-800 blah, 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 blah. Fine, but that is what every renovation business and most of their commercials kind of do. They show a collection of beautiful kitchens that you don't quite have yet. If that's what everyone's doing, it doesn't stand out. What's the surprising, intriguing, transformative thing? There's nothing. It just looks like the next one, and it's hard to distinguish it, right? Now, imagine you as the owner walking into a regular old kitchen with a giant sledgehammer. That's intriguing. And then you say, have you ever thought of remodeling? Well, you can trust us. We clean up our messes. And then you lift your hammer and you bring it down into the counter, right? And just before it hits that counter, boom, transformation of that space. Now it's beautiful, beautiful kitchen. It's got intrigue, it's got surprise, totally tension, and it shows transformation. And then bring in the happy customer. That video more likely to be watched. So when you make your next video, try to hit those 4. Intriguing start, sprinkle in some surprises, and hold some tension. And then be sure to deliver on the transformation. Hit on all those and you'll get through the noise. By the way, I have a workshop. It's free. Dives deep into this stuff. Just, there's a link. Sign up. There's a link somewhere down the bottom. And keep on watching. Thanks, guys.